Hey everybody, Brian here with Lime Roofing. We're out here on a Saturday doing some roof inspections due to the recent bomb cyclone here in Colorado, which just meant that we had hurricane force winds all along the Front Range. So what I want to show you, we're here on this roof doing an inspection and the shingles look great. The shingles held up very well in the wind. We aren't finding any loose seals, no shingles blown off, nothing like that. So the shingles look great, but one of the things I want to show you so your roof is more than just shingles. It's actually a multi-part system that all works together. And one of the things that we found here is a problem with the flashing, and it's actually from the wind pulling it away. So what I want to show you here, here's what we're looking at here are shingles. Shingles look great. Like I said, we don't see any major problems here. And also here on this upper section, we take a look, you can see that all these shingles are laying flat. We're not missing any. Roof looks great. Vents, they stayed on, they weathered well. Chimney here, chimney stack, stove pipe, everything looked great. We haven't seen any problems with the actual shingles here on this roof. I'll just kind of give you another overview. But we step down here, and what we're gonna see, this right here is what we call counter flashing. And this goes up against the brick like this. And this is just held into the brick and it keeps the water shedding down and over and in. What we can see here is our flashing got pulled away from the wall. And part of the reason is because we're using a nail right here. This should be a screw, actually a masonry screw with an anchor that goes in. This is just a standard roofing nail. So part of the problem here, you can see, I'm gonna give you a little bit closer shot. We've got a big gap there. This is pulled away. So what will happen is the water is gonna run down and behind. It's gonna get up and under this roof instead of flowing out and over and down into our gutter. So what we're doing here, we're actually gonna take a masonry screw with an anchor. And what an anchor is, it's gonna go into the brick and it's actually gonna hold the screw. It's gonna expand once we put that in there. That's why we don't want a nail. Nails are just gonna pull out. But this is from the wind. You know, we were getting anywhere from 90-mile-per-hour plus gusts here. And this is the sort of stuff that happens. Your roof flashing is a very important part of your roofing system. We've got to put this back in. So this is one of the things that we're out here looking for when we're doing these inspections. It's not just the shingles, it's the whole roof. We want to look at the gutters, vents, everything else that's on that roof to make sure that we don't have a problem with it. And if we do, we can be proactive and keep any further damage from happening. So when you're out there taking a look at your roof, make sure that you've looked at the whole system. Don't just look at the shingles. Don't just look at the vents. You want to walk all the way around and take a look at these things. It's very important. If you aren't comfortable doing it yourself, we're out in the area, give us a call. There's plenty of us out here. We can do a quick inspection for you, fill out a form, and actually certify your roof. So remember guys, on your next project, don't hire a lemon, hire lime.